Joe Biden speaks tonight. Now, I will tweet during it, but I'm not expecting much here. It'll be the only interesting thing is whether Biden will give credit to Trump for the fast track vaccine. That's the only interesting thing to me. I know what Biden's going to say. He's going to read the prompter. He'll read it all right. He's reading it right now. He's rehearsing. So 8 p.m., all the networks will take it. Reuters reported today that Mr. Biden is just going to say where we go from here. All right, that's worthy. But then what he should have done is giving the address from the White House press room and taking questions. And I have three. I have three questions. None of them are about COVID. Okay, I'll leave the COVID to the science. I'm leaving that. But I have three questions. Very simple question, simple man, simple question. One, Mr. President, who is benefiting? Exactly, specifically, who is benefiting from your open borders policy? Who? Now, maybe he say, well, the Mexican drug cartels are benefiting, because they are, charging people thousands of dollars to smuggle them in here, particularly children. So are the 13,000 migrant children now under the supervision of the U.S. government, are they benefiting by the open borders policy? Now, there isn't a chance in hell that Joe Biden could answer that question. The only answer could be, well, the poor, suffering people who want a shot at the American dream, they're benefiting. If he'd be that honest, okay, because in the long run, they'll benefit. Short run, no. Long run, if they get to stay here, they will. But is the rest of America benefiting from this? No. Mexico benefiting from it? Mexico's criticizing Biden because they got to deal with the tens of thousands, soon to be hundreds of thousands of people coming to the open border. Second question, why are gas and home heating oil prices rising so quickly? In the Bay Area in California, they're now over $4 a gallon for gas. All right? So why? Why? Since you took office 51 days ago, gas prices are up 30 to 50%. Everywhere. Why? And does that hurt the American worker? And finally, why are you not holding any press conferences? 51 days. Is there a reason? Schedule is not packed. We went over this yesterday. On Tuesday, Mr. Biden had one thing on the calendar, a visit to a hardware store in D.C. to chat about how COVID's affected the hardware store. That's it. Yesterday, one thing, meeting with the CEOs of Johnson & Johnson, another drug company, to talk about COVID vaccine. Now, does President Biden sit behind a Resolute desk and get briefed? Yeah, he gets briefed. But that's not an event. I mean, you know, what are you doing? Why can't you answer some questions? Just kind of wander on over. Friendly, they're friendly to you in the press corps. They're not mean like they were to Trump. Nah, not mean. Why can't you do it? So those are the three questions from O'Reilly, and I know I would never get a chance to answer them, to ask them, and he would never answer them anyway. So 81,269,000 Americans voted for Joe Biden. What do they think now? So I'm torturing my liberal friends who voted for Biden in a funny way, not in a mean way. But I'm asking them, is it open borders? Is that good? Good for you and your family? So I torture them. I'm so obnoxious. It's ridiculous. But it's a serious question. How many of the 81 million you think are happy about the State of the Union 51 days into the Biden administration? So Rasmussen does a daily tracking poll on job approval. Right now, 50% of Americans approve of Joe Biden's job performance, 47% disapprove. That's a low number for Mr. Biden. You usually get a honeymoon period here. Though it's 50-50, it's within the margin of error. Okay, but the ones who did, and I have gotten a few answers, by the way. from my acquaintances and friends who voted for Biden. And it's, well, he's better than Trump. No matter how bad Biden is, it's better than him. That's it. That's the rationalization. So very few people are going, yeah, I made a mistake. I haven't heard that once. Yeah, I made a big mistake. Now, 6 months from now, yeah, it'll be a different story. Fellow Americans, I am concerned about the U.S. dollar. Huge debt, as you know. Will it stay as the world's reserve currency? That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. And the only company I recommend, and have for years, is American Hartford Gold. I trust them. I've personally done business with them. They sell physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. And they make it very easy. So call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold shot up more than 40%. Silver, more than 60%. So don't wait. Call them now. 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.